Hi, it's Dr. Morazi again with Minutes for Moms, coming to give you more practical pediatric advice. Today is going to be our fourth video in a series of 5 in regards to our 1-week-old baby. So today we are going to talk about development. From a developmental standpoint, there's really not a lot that the baby's doing, so there's not a lot that you need to focus on, but definitely things you're going to focus on. So we develop head to toe, head to toe. So we get head control first, we walk last. So your goal is going to be working really right here. So we're going to work with the eyes. Your vision's horrible at this age. Your vision's like 2400. So that means everything is a blurry mess and you can't pick much of anything out. What you can see are bright things. You can see a really, really bright light. You can see that when they're in a room with bright light that they will really be focusing on that. Be careful because sometimes they can get agitated if it's too bright. But that is one thing that will get those eyes moving. The other thing that you're going to see them do is they will focus on something spinning up there, like a ceiling fan. So don't let that alarm you, but that's something that will kind of catch their attention and you will see that. The other thing I have people do is black on whites. That is a very stimulating, contrasting colors. So with that, that will definitely catch their attention. And when they are awake, you will see them really staring at that. So if you've got a shirt, if you've got an obnoxious couch, you face them in that direction, you'll see them looking at that. One thing I'll have people do is drape one of these black and whites over your car seat, or at least the seat that they are facing, and what they will do is when they are awake, you will see them kind of looking at that and giving that kind of focus there. So that is very stimulating to those eyes, so really kind of work on that. Now the next is going to be your auditory stimulation. So obviously if they pass their newborn hearing screen in the hospital, they can hear. So your focus is to kind of get that exposure there. So you're going to talk to the baby. Even though your baby can't respond back to you, tell your baby what you're doing when you're driving, when you can sing, you can really do all that stuff. And that is very stimulating to them and they will pick up those different sounds. And that's how you will work on that whole language development. Obviously, it's not going to be happening yet, but if you don't expose them to them, then they're not going to be able to pick it up. Start using the baby's name. Just don't call the baby baby. Use the baby's name, and with time, they will respond to that. That really takes till closer to the 6-month mark, but it's going to happen. Now, the other thing that I have people work on is kind of that head control. Their heads are really, really floppy, so they don't have the best head control, but you can help work on that. So when you're holding the baby up here from a nursing standpoint, you're going to give them that support, but you're going to kind of work with it more here, not up more towards the head, and you can see what the baby does. The other thing that you can do is you can hold the baby with the head facing this way, that you can hold the baby kind of more here, give them support here. When you're burping, give them support here, and what they'll do is they will work on kind of getting that head up. And that is really, really important. And that is probably the 3 things that you're going to work on from a developmental standpoint. So it's going to be visual, auditory, and kind of that head and neck control. So hopefully that was a very informative video from a developmental standpoint. If this is your first time coming to Minutes for Moms, please give me a like. Obviously subscribe to my videos, and I will continue to give you more information. Please leave any comments if there's any future videos that you would like for me to cover. And until next time, bye. Thanks.